That's the Pentagon.
Mm-hmm. They in on it. They in on
that. What you burn? Evidence. Yeah, no connections. But who was looking into him? I don't even know that man.
You need another list. Like, where are you keeping this list?
On the coffee table.
Probably.
What did you say?
On the coffee table. Oh, I said his pocket. Not Google. Do incognito mode at least. Oh, VP Asset Management. Capstone. It's got to be about money.
I know you. Your face. You look like
Wait, go back. Who would it look like?
He. My brain's not working with names right now, but he looked familiar. Dang nabbit. What's the director of Guardians of the Galaxy? Gunn. Mm-hmm. It looks like his brother that he's always putting in the movies.
Oh, he be putting his brother in movies.
Yeah, you know. Do you remember in Thor, the guy who took over? Who put the little mohawk thing on his head? Yeah. Now that's his brother.
That don't look like him.
That's what it looked like to me.
No, it don't.
To me, it did.
But while we're achieving success,
if I'm wrong, cut all that out.
Never happened.
He gonna snipe him.
Hey.
No, I'm talking hard caps.
He been fighting.
Mandatory retirements. We can't keep riding them until there's nothing left.
We're facing a significant degradation of readiness.
I agree, but I also feel like you shady. Mm-hmm. So it's like, what you trying to cover up?
Right. She in on it.
Yeah, she is. Oh, you got money. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's about to get real personal.
Yeah.
Up close.
Like, I understand the urgency to, like, get these people. However, after your last incident, I think you need to go get evaluated.
And also do better due diligence. Did they zoom in on that like he had a tracker on him or something? Why they zoom in on the tire?
I don't know.
But you just like, okay, I looked up his picture. That's who it is. Now I gotta go shoot him. You don't know this man.
And also, he needs to stop drinking.
As well. And take a nap, at least. Like he said, the louder the better. I'm like, it don't seem very loud in there.
Mm-mm. We gonna have to trade seats.
Yeah, because I need my back to the wall so I can see out.
I need that seat.
Period. You not about to have me boxed in.
Mm-hmm. I need to see.
You gotta watch my back.
Mm-hmm. I gotta watch the doors.
I gotta watch everything.
Can I take your order?
No, girl.
Yeah, I'll have the little gems and
Not for me, it's fluff. It's
Don't bring up holder.
And it fits in corporate.
This is why he looks crazy, because now
he keep changing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The source is
Probably
dead.
source.
Yeah. Because the real one's dead. This is your brain.
Mm-hmm. On drugs.
I didn't want to show it to you.
Is that a tumor? Oh. That's why it's terminal, is because he dying.
About the size of a walnut.
Oh.
It's on the node between.
Baby, you need surgery.
And we both know that you've been having
Who that?
inflammatory episodes. That's not something
Is
I
it?
could explain.
It can't be.
To have the honey.
I mean, it could be.
Look in the mirror behind you. There's a man, brown cap, wraparound shades. Do you see him?
No. Just some people finishing their lunch.
We gotta go. Now.
Wait. Reece. Hey.
My Bucatini.
You know
Oh, no.
Oh.
All right. Get in.
Like he's right and wrong at the same time. Something's going on. He just doesn't.
Right.
He just.
Buckle up.
Like, you got wraparound shades on.
Oh.
Oh, we getting straight to the source, huh?
Stay here.
You okay, buddy? I didn't see this.
Oh, see? Uh-huh.
Now you believe him?
Oh, you can stop shooting him, though.
No, he got to make sure he gone. Get him out of here. He looked like he could be you. He said, move. Give me your stuff. Grand Theft Auto.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing to identify
Because you
him.
a fake, I mean, you know.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You better get the fuck on.
Right.
You hear them police
Look at that
coming?
later.
Take it with you.
Read that.
While I drive.
Open it.
What it say?
Work package. Still think I'm losing my mind?
They after
Thank
you.
you.
I believe
Now
you.
go.
But also, Holder might not have been the person. I don't know. Still on the fence about that. But he really do look like it could have been you. Y'all dressed the same because you know the deal. You supposed to get out the area. And so you ain't gonna drop me off or nothing?
No, find your own way.
I guess I'll call her Uber. Well, I mean, she got there some kind of way.
I hope she didn't like park at the restaurant because they'd be like, so she was with him.
No, she at the restaurant. Like, ma'am, your bucatini. No, you never saw me. You never saw me.
Never saw me.
Luca, who? I can't even say it.
Eat gluten? Where we at? What we doing? Oh, training.
He having a flashback.
Mm-hmm.
Is it even him?
I feel like this is
None
his
of these
team.
I
people
think,
are,
yeah,
but-
I think this is another team.
Oh, I thought this was his team, and they were just flashing back on what they're trained to do.
So
No?
I thought just he wasn't there.
Yeah, not there yet. Is this that man's company?
Oh, the capstone people?
Yeah, like are they training for something? This is what their money's going to? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. They ain't telling me nothing. Maybe they're gonna be put in trained to find Chris.
Mm-hmm. I can believe that.
That's
You're rolling D.
yeah.
This one on the end, real nice. I like that.
I'll take the one in the
It's like a
middle.
Tonka truck.
Y'all suited
That's not
up.
Saul, right?
No.
Okay. I'm like, he looked like he had great that day.
Ah! She said, "I know my people."
You knew the whole
I
time.
know. Thank you.
I thought he was a Latinx.
Steve.
From the picture, I couldn't tell.
Steve.
He looked different, but okay.
Batanavan, kill that.
Seriously.
He's like, I'm gonna get in there. Don't worry.
Now he looked up and down. You know what?
It's a power move.
You can kiss my ass.
Racism.
Ooh.
I'll deal with that. This was supposed to be done in Syria. And we got this psychopath running around California. He's not a psychopath. He's a SEAL commander. Have some respect.
Get it right.
What did y'all do?
And why they gotta be dead?
Bad, Steve.
He's like,
Kurt's
"I'm
injured.
gonna
Y'all
die."
speaking in y'all own language and not letting me in, so I am confused.
He said a lot of names in there, and I'm like,
did.
And a lot of words.
I'm like, were any of those names Madam Secretary?
no.
Who is Janet?
Right. That's Ben stuff right there. You know he ain't got the prescription for that. That's not how you do that, man.
That's never how you take medicine.
Y'all think he really got a tumor?
See, I don't know, because they be falsifying stuff. But he be having headaches, so
Yeah.
it could be real.
I feel like it might be real, and again, terminal is because he dying. And he gotta get everybody.
I don't want that to be why his terminal is.
Oh,
These damn birds. You gotta put something up on the window.
Is she gonna be okay, Daddy?
Oh.
Yeah, she's fine. She's done. She's gonna fly back to her family.
And it's morning time.
Wow.
You don't even know where you been if you've been there all day. Able to see.
Thank you. There you go, Ben.
Thank you.
Sustenance.
Did you bring water? He needs water.
The honeymoon's fuck. Just take it.
I'm hungry. I didn't get my bucatini.
Hmm.
Oh, get my bucatini, man.
Don't be no double cross now, Ben.
You do know you're not the only one on the line, right? That I am fucking CIA, and if it gets out that you're trying to fucking wage your own war.
Did we know that?
You're CIA.
Did I know that?
No.
You're clean. I promise you. You're good. She's an asset.
They never told us that. Just that he missed being with the group.
Hmm.
So that's how you're getting your intel.
Fuck you, I'm not walking.
Ben, I don't know. I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Yeah.
Because this wouldn't be the first time we've watched something with agencies crossing
Hello.
and screwing each other.
That's what I'm talking about.
And people really try to be convincing as your friend.
Right.
And then shoot you in the face. I'm about to say Matt Damon. Oh.
No. Oh, no.
My bad. My bad.
What lies y'all get?
I'm about to say, what y'all up to?
How we faring in here?
This told me absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
Maybe she's on the up and up and it's her people that's not.
We following him because he's sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be sneaky and you black. You gotta be about the right. I don't want to see it. Spy.
Mm-hmm.
She won't give up, man. Look, encryptions.
He calling old boy from
Capstone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something's happening out here. Thought you wanna know.
I wonder if the money that Capstone has is somehow tied up in government stuff, and so she's trying to cut, but that's gonna affect Capstone if they cut.
Yeah.
So he's like, listen, y'all gotta do something.
Yep.
You about to poison somebody. Or you're gonna take it yourself. That's that man, brother, for real.
Out of line. A man like a
All right, all of you.
Get out.
Party's over.
Grab your attention, please, everybody.
Get the fuck out.
Fuck off.
I gotta go to bed. This was just a charade.
You're done. Go.
This party was not for you.
Leave the glasses. Put down the snacks.
The guest of honor has left. You can go too.
He's like, yeah, I'm talking to you too. Hit the road.
I only rented the house for an hour. Time to go.
Basically.
The clock is ticking. Okay, I got a budget.
Now you all die.
Or at least just two.
No, they gotta go too. Security.
I doubt they're gonna be watching him sleep.
They gonna guard the door.
No, I feel like Reece has his ways of getting in there. He's already in the house.
He might already be in the house.
Look, they're walking away.
Because I very seriously doubt they swept that house afterwards.
No.
He in there by himself. But he gotta tie him up and get some answers to get the next person on the list. What you about to do? You look, you about to do something freaky.
Don't say that.
Well, he gonna be right there.
Sneak attack.
In the shadows. And you better not bark.
Oh, that's the bone for the dog.
Ah!
I see it coming together.
Smart. Did they put them drugs in the bone? Or the drugs for him?
I think the drugs are for him.
Maybe both.
But hey.
See, if I hear some water gotta go off,
Yeah.
what was that?
Or I leave it on and I'm going to make it seem like I'm continuing my
playing
action
music.
and I am not.
Okay. Then I would pee. Because nervous.
He drug a dog.
Don't keep snoring.
You know I'm at home.
It's good.
Behind you.
Like literally.
He didn't even think to ask that man no questions, just death. And your dog don't give a damn.
He gonna ask some questions.
You better ask him quick.
Because he's gotta know who else to go after.
No, he just gonna kill him.
Pass out.
Yeah. He's like, oh shit. Oh, he is full on naked.
I said butt booty.
I just say everything.
God damn it. On fucking timing. I didn't do anything.
So vulnerable. Oh, what you about to
Come on. Come on. Bitch. Yes.
do? He's like, I'm a bitch,
do?
yeah.
That's it, exactly it.
You didn't want it. Who did you send to kill my family?
Oh,
You fix problems.
Oh.
You definitely did that.
oh,
You definitely did that.
give us a name. Say it.
You're in the battlefield.
You about to overdose. Yeah, don't cry now. You wasn't crying when them people was killing my... Oh, it hit fast, didn't it? Wasn't crying when them people was killing my family. Hush up. You gone now. Y'all gonna look stupid in the morning. Guarding a dead body. He could have put him up under the cover or something. Oh, the dog. What you got?
I want to see. I need to work on my memory. Art project RD4895.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'll be telling him, repeat it again. Say it again.
One more time.
Say it again. One more time.
I read it and then put it down and read
Right.
it and then put it down one more time. Okay, so the R stand for Reece. The D stand for dead. And then...
Usually RD is research and development.
Sure. But in this case, Reece dead.
Reece dead. Okay.
Why did they have to bring the girls into this?
Right.
An assassination would make waves. The combat veteran goes nuts, kills
Got
his
it.
family, kills the doctors, kills himself.
Yeah.
People don't blink.
You're supposed to be dead.
It needed to be more digestible.
Well, I'm just so glad he's not fully crazy.
Yes.
No.
He's not crazy. He's sick.
He's sick,
He's
yes.
sick.
He has a condition. It just keep getting deeper.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to find out what this RD 4895 situation is and why his whole team was supposed to die for it.
Right. Why did the team have to go? I don't get that yet.
Unless like the only thing I can think of at the moment is wherever the team was trying to get into, like that's where the thing is. And so in order for them to not find out like what's actually going on, we have to kill all of them.
Right, but I mean, I guess I'm still confused that they still had Rangers go in after them though. So they still took over whatever was there. So I don't understand why the team had to go. They did. It's not like they got them out and left. They stayed there and fought, and I assume took over.
You would think they would go in if they won. Maybe they didn't win.
I don't know.
It was like we just needed to lay some ground fire so they could get out, and now we're retreating too.
Yeah, they didn't really tell us exactly what happened.
What happened
Unless
after?
RD 4895 is somehow some kind of trial and they were using it on the team and it failed,
a drug
so they
or
had
something.
to get
Yeah,
rid of them.
Like
that could make sense because that could be why he has a tumor, and that's why I could get with that.
Yeah. And maybe that's why the guy freaked out down in there. Like maybe did they give that to him too, and he had a bad reaction. They said okay, so leading up to the thing, they said Boozer was the one that was sick. When he was the first episode, wasn't Boozer that was sick?
Or was it somebody else?
It was somebody else. It said he was sick because he was preparing for like it sounded like his wife was gonna have a baby, right? So I don't think that was Boozer.
No,
Okay.
no, I can't. I don't remember.
I can't remember who they said. Oh, I think it was the guy they're trying to blame.
Oh, Mitchell.
Mitchell. Was it? I think it was him.
Was it Mitchell?
I feel like
I'm
it.
gonna watch that part again.
Yeah.
So like maybe him being sick was actually an effect of something they may have given them.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because they haven't shown any flashbacks of the team really like prepping for this mission or what they've been doing over time, if they've been giving them drugs and stuff like that. So.
And then what was that whole thing with Steve Horn and that tactical, like that practice that they were doing with the guns and stuff?
To
Like what
me-
was the point of that?
To me, it looked like he likes the military stuff. He wants to be a badass. He wants to know how to do what they do. So he sets up training so that he can do that.
Or he sets up training to know how to, I don't know, do the experiments on the team.
That too, yeah.
So the reason I'm thinking that is because they had those monitors on him. So like maybe he's getting his own supply,
Yeah.
testing out how it works in a in a real life scenario.
Yeah.
And they had those things on him to like gather data.
Yeah.
I think we figuring it out.
I think so. Yeah. So they needed to kill
part of,
them.
like, the government contract. Whatever he can pull, he can successfully produce to give to the military. There's a military contract. She's about to scrap all of that. And that's why Old Boy is like, hey.
Right. So I wonder if she knew what was going on and she's like, we need to cut ties with them, or if she's blind to what was actually going on.
True.
But I definitely feel like the men needed to die, because how do you explain 12 SEALs dying of a brain tumor? Or some other condition. He could have a brain tumor. The other ones could have been sick for something else. What are the chances of that happens?
Yeah.
So they had to all die in combat.
Yeah, because
so no one can run tests. Like, because what are we running tests for? Why do we need an autopsy?
Right.
We know how they die.
Right.
Woo!
Which is so interesting that they did not grab his scans, you know?
Yeah.
Like, immediately.
Immediately. So I'm still wondering how much government involvement. I mean, we think Holder was kind of like the person to kind of get in and get stuff, but maybe he didn't know to look for a scan, or they didn't think the scan finished, or what.
Yeah.
But it's surprising that they were still available for him to get.
Yeah.
All right. I'm glad we started watching this. This is right up my alley.
Okay. We figuring it out. Now I'm really convinced that's what it is. They doing some experimentation, but it's because I'm assuming they're a private company, so it's like we can't
have this out here.
No. But then also the government's like, we can't let people know that we in cahoots with y'all, because
and that's why the reporter is so concerned about how many hours or what they are doing, like how many times are they going into combat without actually having any rest.
Yes, I forgot that she was investigating that.
Okay.
Yep.
We figuring it out. This just got juicier. I'm ready to get on to whatever's coming next.
Me too. Me too.
All right, y'all. That was episode 3 of The Terminalist. If you're watching with us, drop down in the comments your agreement with our theory, okay? Because we're right. We know that we're right. Share with us what you think so far. What are your theories? What do you speculate? Because I'm really convinced that we onto something.
We figured it out.
Drop it down in the comments, and we're going to get to the next episode.
Oh, and if you finish this before us, no spoilers in the comments, please.
Please. Yeah, if we on the right track, don't say nothing. We're going to figure it out eventually.
Right. Just be like,
interesting. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all in the next video.
Bye.